Hello everybody, welcome to my new YouTube channel, Beyond Yoga Ibiza. My name is Sylvie and I've been a yoga instructor for the last 30 years. I am very happy to share my knowledge with you, and I'm going to take you through what I would call an intelligent yoga practice. I would like to share with you my experience and guide you through a practice which is safe as well as efficient. We start today with a general session, a general practice, like to awaken the whole body. So we're going to start standing. Place your feet underneath your hips and make sure that the outer edge of your feet are parallel to each other. Give your toes a little wiggle and awaken the soles of your feet. Let them ground, let them grow into the earth. Engage your thighs and move them back. Take your sit bones down and observe that this creates a lift in your hips and a lengthening of your abdomen. Bring your arms alongside your body, lift your heart, drop your shoulders and ground it. Grow the crown of your head up. We're going to clasp the fingers and stretch the arms. Drop your shoulders here, elbows straight if possible, and then lift your arms over the head and continue to grow the feet downwards, the sit bones downwards, and the rest of the body up, your spine up, your hands up, the crown of your head up. Stay a few breaths, stretching into two opposite directions out of your pelvis. Then bring your arms down. Roll your shoulders a few times. And then let's change the clasp of the fingers. Put the other index in front. Turn your arms forward. Bring your arms up. And stretch. Make sure your thighs are moving back and your sit bones are moving down. Grow out of your pelvis with your spine, with your heart, with your feet. Take a few breaths. Feel how you're moving the ribcage away from the pelvis. And then bring your arms. Roll your shoulders a few times. Then let's move in front of the head. Place your feet again, hip width apart. Place the hands onto your hips. Engage your legs. Engage your thighs, move them backwards, grow your spine, and then lean forward with a straight back. And then bend your knees and let your ribs fall onto your thighs if this is possible. And let your head hang. Let your arms hang. Give your neck here a good stretch. Continue to grow your feet into the earth. Soften your back. Soften your neck. And then you're going to stretch one leg at a time. From the heel to the sit bone, straighten that leg. Keep your foot active. Then bend and change. Stay a few breaths. And we're repeating. stretch one leg from the heel to the sit bone. Move your thigh back. Remember to breathe. Bend your knees and straighten the other. Stretch that leg. Remember to breathe. And then let's bend both legs again. And lift the arms. And stay in chair pose for a few breaths. Making sure the sit bones are moving towards the heels and not up. So don't compromise your lumbar spine here. Take your sit bones down, let your lumbar spine be elongated. Let the abdomen be long, your heart open, the neck in the prolongation of the spine. Reach out with your fingertips. And then push into your feet. Extend your arms up. And come to stand. Take a few breaths here. Then let's place the hands on the hips. Lean forward again, hinging from the hips. And we're going to bring the hands on the sides of the feet. Let your head hang. And then we take the right leg back. The knee on the floor. Place your hands onto your knee. And allow your pelvis to sink. Take your sit bones down, keeping comfort in your lower back. So don't bend in your lumbar spine, but make sure your pelvis is really active and firm, your gluteus engaged. Push in your knee to lift your heart and feel that front foot really active. Hold it a few breaths, feel that nice stretch in your groin. Keep on thinking your pelvis and lifting your heart. Good, then place your hands alongside your foot and take that leg back. Downward facing dog. Here you can walk the dog, stretching one leg at a time. Push your hands firmly into the floor, straighten your elbows. And then take your other knee forward. Let your pelvis sink. Lift your heart. Make sure your pelvis is in the right position. The sit bone should move down, not up. The abdomen is long. You'll open the left groin. Your front foot is really alive, well grounded. Stay a few breaths, enjoying that stretch. Then bring your hands back onto the floor next to your foot and come into downward facing dog. Here we're going to bend the knees to reach a little bit more the upper body. Push your hands firmly into the earth. Straighten your arms, move the elbows towards each other. Let the spine lengthen, let your head relax, your neck soft. And then from here, we'll feel the connection from your thighs and your floating ribs if you can reach. And then keep the belly long, the spine elongated, and try to elongate your legs fully, moving your hips back and your inner heels down towards the floor. Just keep on breathing through your nose, in and out. And then bring your knees onto the floor and move into a wide leg child's pose. Feel again how you rest your floating ribs onto the thighs. Allow your back to relax. If you found that your pelvis is still up, what you can do is bend your arms and rest the forehead onto your arms so that this will help you to bring your sit bones onto the heels. So choose what is best for you. With each exhalation, let go a little more. Reach long with your fingertips and stretch the sides of your body. Then we're coming up on all fours and move onto the belly. Here we're going to do like a cobra pose. Yeah? We push the feet firmly into the earth, and this will engage our legs. We engage the quadriceps, the kneecaps lift through that action. So strong legs, feet rooted. And then take your sit bones towards your heels and ground your pubis into the floor. Your arms are alongside the body, the palms up. Start with your forehead on the floor. Maintaining all those actions in your legs and in your pelvis, you're going to lift your heart. So you come up into like a mini cobra. Keep the neck in the prolongation of the spine. Don't throw your head back. And lift the sternum, keeping a strong action in grounding your pelvis and your feet. Then relax for a moment, come down. Relax your legs, relax your shoulders. Take a few breaths. Breathe into your belly now and feel how the belly pushes against the floor when you breathe in. And relax your lower back when you breathe out. Then we're going to repeat the same posture, but with the hands underneath the shoulders, the elbows close to the body. Forehead on the floor. Engage your feet. Engage your legs. Feel your kneecaps lifted, centered. Engage your pubis into the floor. And then from that grounding of your pelvis, lift your heart. Remember to keep your neck in the prolongation of the spine. The main power comes from you grounding the pelvis, not from you pushing into your hands. The hands are just there for the balance. So feel a firm and compact buttocks. Keep on stretching your legs, grounding your feet. And then come down, rest your head on the other side. You can give your big toes together and the heels fall to the sides. Relax your arms alongside the body, or you can also make a cushion with your arms. Have a little rest. Breathe in your abdomen. Relax completely everywhere within a split second. Then our next posture, we are going to lift the legs and keep the forehead on the floor, the upper body on the floor. We can turn the palms upwards. It opens nicely the shoulders. And now we're going to ground firmly the pubis, sit bones to the heels, pubis into the floor. We feel again this compactness in the pelvis, and we lift both legs at the same time. Don't point your toes out. Create rather an inner rotation of your legs, a gentle inner rotation, and maintain. Feel the coccyx moving to the pubis into the floor, so that your lumbar spine is stretched out and not too solicited. Then relax again for a few breaths. If you want to wobble a bit with your pelvis, that's quite nice to release that pelvic area. Take a few breaths. Soften everywhere. Send the breath in your lower abdomen now. Observe how this feels really good to relax your lower back. Soften your buttocks. Soften your legs. In the next posture, we are going to combine those two postures. Forehead on the floor, arms alongside the body, palms down, the palms facing the sky. We engage our legs. We take the pubis very strongly into the floor. The buttocks engage, and simultaneously we're going to lift the heart. So feel that the power is here in your pelvis, and don't take the power out of your lumbar spine to come up. Feel that nice compactness in your pelvis. You go as high as you feel comfortable. Keep on breathing. Come down, rest. You might want to move your head to the other side. Alternate the position of your head when you relax. Broaden your shoulders, big toes together, your heels to the side. And then we can clasp the fingers, forehead on the floor. Roll the shoulders back. Lift your arms slightly off your body. Engage your legs, lift them, and lift your heart. Now your arms help you to open your chest. Keep the neck in the prolongation of the spine, and feel again that the pelvis is the center of your posture. Breathe. The breath goes quicker here, that's fine. Just let it flow. Then come down, release. Big toes touch, your heels fall to the sides, broaden your shoulders. Take a few breaths in the belly. And observe the sensations. Relax. Within a split second, everything everywhere. Then place your hands underneath your shoulders and come up into a wide leg child's pose, to counter pose. Sit bones onto the heels. Stretch your arms out, forehead on the floor, or you can also bend your arms if it is more comfortable for you. And take a moment here to relax your spine, your lower back. With each exhalation, relax a little more. Keep your face soft. Keep your mind soft. To come out of your posture, place your hands underneath your shoulders and push the floor away. So you come up with a straight back. Then we are going to move on to the back. So lie onto your back and take your knees onto your chest. And you're going to hug them. You hug your knees, but you keep the length of your spine. So don't round up your spine. Keep the space between the sacrum and the back of the head. Elongate the spine, broaden the shoulders, the shoulder blades, the kidneys region. And then you're going to take in each hand one knee, and you're going to circle. Let's do some outer circle first. Let your breath flow. You can compare both of your hips here, if they feel the same. And then the other way around a few times. Then drop your feet and take your right knee onto your chest and hug it. And extend your left leg. Flex the left foot. Well, you flex both feet, but feel that left heel is pushed down and the left toes go up to the ceiling. The leg is engaged. We open the groin. We grow the leg long and we ground it. Simultaneously, we hug the right knee and flex the hip. Relax your shoulders when you do that. So make sure you're not tensing your shoulders up to the ears. Hold this a few breaths. And then change side. Hug your left knee. Extend your right foot. Make sure your right foot is in front of your right hip. Engage that heel into the floor. Grow the leg long and ground the heel. Toes up to the sky. Hug your knee. Shoulders relaxed. Breathe. Then bring your foot down, bend your legs, and then we are going to touch the outer edge of the right foot. The sole of the foot stays parallel to the sky. And we're going to invite the right knee to move down towards the floor. We can keep the leg bent, or we can bring a little bit more juice in the posture by extending the leg. And again, make a nice active leg and foot. And pull your knee down. Breathe. Keep your mouth soft, your eyes soft. Then change leg. Sole of your foot parallel to the sky. Take your knee down. You might want to keep that leg bent, or you can extend it. If you extend it, make it active, as if you would be standing. Push the heel down, engage your thigh, open the groin, and feel that nice flexion in your hips. Breathe. One more breath. Then release and hug both knees, keeping the length in your spine and the depth in your abdomen. Shoulders relaxed and broaden. Then let's try this happy baby pose with both legs. If this is too challenging with you, you can keep the soles of your feet together and just pull your feet down, your knees to the sides. Or just go in the full pose. Just adjust to your possibility. Keep on breathing. And then hug both knees. And maybe you want to rock from side to side, relax, and massage your back. Feel the quality of your hips here, the quality of your lower back. Then we are going to do our last posture, which is a twist. We are going to lean onto the right side of the body. So let your knees fall to the right, take them a little higher than your hips, and stack your arms. You're lying on your right ear. And then make a big circle with your left arm over the head, and bring your arm in line with the other shoulder, or if this is too much strain on your shoulder, you can also bend your arms in cactus. You can adjust the position of your arms according to your possibility. Chin to your chest, and turn your head gently towards the left. And just relax into that shape. We stay here a few breaths. Ideally, your left shoulder is on the ground. If it's in the air, invite your shoulder to come down. With each exhalation, you can let go a little bit more in that shoulder. Let your breath flow. Keep softness in your face. Three more breaths here. And then come back to center. Hug your knees. Recenter your pelvis. Massage your back a little. And then we move on to the other side. We stack the arms. And we open the shoulder with a nice circling movement with the arm over the head. The chin moves gently towards the chest, and then we turn the head towards the right. And then surrender. Keeping softness in your mind, in your face, in your breath. Observe the changing sensations as you hold the posture for a while. Be present here and now on the mat and in your body. Three more breaths. And come back to center. And hug your knees. Maybe you want to massage your back again, or just stay still. Let the whole back sink into the earth, into your mat, allowing the back to widen the shoulders, the kidneys region, the lower back, and also feel the length between the back of your head and your sacrum. Good, and from here, I'm going to guide you through a little meditation. So you can just extend your legs, open the palms, stretch your arms out alongside your body, shoulders away from your ears.